Well, well, well. Oh, that's so sweet of you to come in and give me a thumbs up. Man, look at that. Look at the temperature here. 101 degrees. Ooh-wee. Mm, it is hot. It is hot. Let's see. Let me get to where I should be. Make sure it's cut down too. All right. Damn. I thought it was cooling down a little bit. Well, I guess it's not. It's 101 degrees out there. 101. Hey, Danielle. Hey, Marie. Hey, Stormy. What did she do now? Steal more money from a child again? Oh, we wouldn't know, Marie. She'll never show that again. Trust me. She'll never show that again. Good evening. Good evening. The weather is treating me, as you can see, 101 degrees. But I have an AC in my room, and that's mainly because of Mr. Chilla. My chinchilla could pass away if it got above 70 degrees. So we keep an AC unit in here at all times. All times. And of course, for the dog's comfort, my comfort. But yeah, it's so hot that AC has been running. It ain't stopping. It's running. Let me grab my one thing so I don't have to be bending down. When I bend down, I crunch my stomach, and we don't need that. I just ate. Yeah. Let's give them something to talk about. Some more lies to figure out. Oh, oh. Look, I have the dogs, well, Stella, she gets stressed, so she has her special dog show on. It's got ducks and the birdies and stuff. She loves it. So I'm trying to get her to quiet down. She was whining a little bit. She does that because she just gets a little stressed out. What's up, Tanya? That's right. Hey, hey, hey. Crusty as motherfucking ever. That's right. Let's see if it's cooled down any at all. Let's see. 101. Oh, 1 degree, y'all. It cooled down 1 degree, 100 degrees. Phew. Let's see what that weather is looking like. Ooh, we might get some rain. I wonder if it'll cool down. Oh no, but the fireworks. Rain's not good. Let's see. Oh shit, about 5 a.m. it's going to get 79. That's as low as it's going to get. Shit, I'll take that, right? We'll take 79 because we keep our AC on 74, so we'll definitely, it'll be cooling off throughout the house. Sunday 95, low 78. Monday 90, 78. Tuesday 88, 74. Because we got some rain coming. But yeah, it's gonna be hell. Woo-wee. All right, let's get to where we need to be. Oh, Scumdy. Scumdy, Scumdy, Scumdy. Always full of trash. Always just full of trash talking. You know, woes is me, how I slept, how I ate. My life's so in fear. They're having this Candy Palooza thing. The arms are out the window. Oh, and she, look, you know how I put up that thing about how expensive it is to fix, light bulbs that are burned out in your vehicle? This bitch got smart. She got smart with me. Don't tell me it's fake light burned out. I don't take it very lightly. And her little story that she wrote, her little short story, she puts very large. What was it? Hold on. Get me some nice cold water in me real quick. Let me go back and look at that, because I don't appreciate you even insinuating anything about sugar. You hear me? You hear me? All because she couldn't give you money anymore because she had to pay hospital bills. Look at this. Nothing else is made big. Nothing else. But right here she puts, he used the funds towards much needed surgery that he was getting. Do you see what she's doing right there? Y'all see what she's doing, right? Because, Miss Sugar just couldn't give her as much money. Hey, just chilling. Hey, hey, hey. So, that became a big issue, big old ordeal. And she still keeps trying to make Miss Sugar feel bad. Well, we're not tolerating it, Candy. We're not tolerating it. And to each and every one of y'all, I don't even care if it's $1 that y'all sent me. Thank you. Everybody. We crusty perping up in this motherfucker. She is. Candy, you are a disgrace, is what everybody's saying in my comment section about you. But hold on a second. Let me pin my Cash App, because I have one, unlike you. Because I don't commit fraudulent actions on my Cash App. I don't have to worry about people pointing it out. Shout out to Sticky, CIA, and anybody else behind the scenes that pointed that out and got your Cash App taken down. Is the PayPal still working? Anyway, let me not be so mean. Give me just a second. Give me just a second. We gonna get to it. Okay. I didn't want that echoing and all that crazy shit, that happens. Don't want y'all to have to deal with all that. Echo, 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 echo. But let's see what else we got going on here. It's good to see y'all. Should have known that two of our favorite locals would be here begging on this day since they don't have shit to do and or nowhere to go. Two of them? Oh shit. We have two? Oh please. Tell me who the second one is, because we got millions of them. Millions of them. What's up, Triple G? That's right. You stay crusty perpin'. Love riding in your car with the arm resting out the door. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. I just did a video on that of why people do it. Candy's just forgotten because, it's been so many years that she's forgotten why she did it too. She can't even remember, you know, about that headlight that was out. Such a piece of shit. You know that there's more than one. Yes, Battard. That's right. That's right. He's always one too. But this is where he fucks up too, because he's so narcissistic. He's got the most money in the world. One second he'll be like, I need money. Then the next second he's like, I'm richer than anybody. I got more money than the president. It's just he can't make up his mind. He's definitely he's out there. Hello, come in and take a seat. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Christina from Flint. I sure will. I was hugging and kissing on him earlier. He went got him a haircut. He cut the shit out of his beard. He came back and I was like, I don't know who this man is. I have no clue who you are. Get out of my house. Even for our wedding, I did not let them cut his beard off that much. I was in shock. I was in complete shock. Tanya. Shout out to Tanya. Thank you, baby. Thank you for the $10. It is much appreciated. Absolutely, 100% appreciated. Come on in and take a seat. We need to get you a moderator status. Because, I don't want none of my peoples getting fucked up. We had somebody in here that flip-flopped, and I don't need them taking nobody out here. I don't have a gong, but I got a... Tanya, you get a big smoocheroo. If Battard has more money than the president, why doesn't he have his own place to stay? Exactly. What about all these businesses, all the success, everything we've been hearing about for decades? What is going on in his world? Delusions. Delusions. Now see, Candy. He's a true schizophrenic. He's one of the truest of the truest. It is thunderstorming right now there. Oh man. Yeah, we were just looking at the the weather here, and it's getting ready to do that also here. Man, ooh, y'all made a ghetto slip and slide with tarps, crochet wickets, hoses, and Dawn dish soap. What the hell? Look, as long as you don't hear no thunder, you're good to go. Oh no, it's lightning. No. Oh, and everybody's crying. Your grands is crying too. Oh, I'm crying for you, man. That's not fair. That is not fair. Who is Battard? Oh, you've never heard of Tyree Sneed? We have a lot of names for him. Oh, okay, you know who we're talking about now. Yeah, yeah, we have all kinds. That sucks, man. Well, I hope it stops. Because once it stops, then the fun can start. You know, usually lightning and stuff, it doesn't usually last all that long. So hopefully it'll just spice things up a little bit. Get it much nice wetter, you know? More slippery. Your neighbors are telling us you ghetto. Shit. That's right. We are all damn right we are. Fucking snobs. Damn right. Fuck them. They're over there not having fun. Hell yeah, Triple G. Ghetto slip and slides is where it's at. Don't even know. My husband's getting mad. He's trying to do something. Uh, where the automatic talk thing. As soon as he started it, I was like, "Oh Lord, y'all gonna we hear him cussing to high heaven." He's already going off. He hates some things. I hate them too. I think we all hate them, especially when you're saying something they're not understanding. You're like, how much clearer can I say it? Oh, you never watched Tyree, but you heard people mention him in my chat. Oh yeah, he's something else. Yeah, he is one of the biggest narcissists around town. I'm gonna tell you that, and that's the truth. But anyway, oh Scum D, she's got some venting to do, y'all. No thankfulness, no happiness, none of that. Well, thank you, Triple G. Happy 4th to you also. Happy 4th. 250 years ago, independence was finally given. And everybody fought in that war. Everybody fought in that war. You flipped off a water rod years ago and got kicked in the back of the head, never went swimming again after that. Oh, you flipped off a water rod years ago. That's right, America. I love a good 4th of July tart out myself. Well, here we go, y'all. She's got to vent her frustrations. So, let me make sure that you know how I like to do, right? Y'all know. Y'all know how I like to do. I like to go so we can show all the people that she stalks and harasses while she whines and complains. Because, I mean, it's in the dark. We can't see shit. I got a nice show of some fireworks. I can show that after this. It's hot. Great job, man.
Hello, everyone.
Oh.
Today is Saturday, July 4th, 2026 at 6:47 a.m. in the morning.
6:47 in the a.m. Ooh, Bat Tart sure as hell didn't disappoint with the tart out yesterday. I love when he tards out. Hey, Alex. Hello, dear. Candy's milkshake brings all the tarts to the yard. Damn right. She's got shit her drawers. Shit in your drawers.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Yesterday,
Wait a minute. Is this today? Oh, yes, this is today. All right. Oh, hold on. Let me get back to where I was. Okay.
Yesterday I was, last night I was too tired to, do a video. So,
too tired to get on here and talk.
Like the night before last, I only got like 5 hours of sleep.
What I said, she gonna talk about her sleep?
I had to keep getting up to use the bathroom. I
Oh.
guess because more fluid leaving my legs.
Boom! Well, I guess it's not being force pissed, guys.
And then I couldn't go back to sleep after a while, and then I didn't have breakfast, but I had lunch.
All the breakfast.
And after lunch, I almost immediately went to sleep and I think I slept for maybe like 3 hours.
Hey, Civilian. Hello, darling. We need to make sure that you get your... You need your moderator, too. We don't need nobody messing with my Civilian. Can't have that. What has she done now? We're about to hear. We're about to hear.
And
Yeah, we need a love connection between them.
I'm surprised that I was tired enough.
Well, hello, Ashley.
Excuse me, that I went to sleep last night. I was hard tired.
Hard tired, y'all. Hard.
And I'm still tired enough to need more sleep.
Oh. You're not sleep deprived?
So. I'm feeling slow right now.
I know, so dramatic. I know.
So last night in the community post before last, I tried to write a quick fiction short story. It was under 400 words.
Hey, Don.
A quick fiction short story about 4th of July. I know it wasn't my best. I was still sleep deprived.
All tired. Oh, there we go. Sleep deprived. Candy, that was the worst story ever. I thought all the rest of them were bad. And if you fuck with Miss Sugar again, I'm going to make sure that we all just fuck with you harder than you've ever known in your whole entire life. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? You need to leave her alone. I saw what you did in that story. I saw what you did.
I know it wasn't my best, but, you know.
Hey, Danielle.
I feel like it wasn't my best. But, you know, I try to just put out.
Happy illegal 4th of July. Only the perpity perps here. Oh, we the crustiest of the nastiest of the crustiest perps up in here today. Nasty crusty. To you poop scooping perp. Don't forget she's the OGG A10 TV. Oh Lord, y'all gonna have me passing out laughing already.
Something. And I have been feeling a sleep deprived, tired feeling, you know, and I feel like my body has still not been recovered from all those days on the streets, or all those nights on the streets.
Yep, just chilling, that's about it.
Like my body feels weak and weighed down, you know.
That's what I'm here for, Ashley. That's what I'm here for, baby.
So,
we all need to laugh, man.
I got the deposit back, and that combined with some funds that someone else had helped me with. I used that yesterday morning to get the hotel room, you know, for last night. And because of the Essence Festival.
For last night? Don't you mean tonight? Right? You mean tonight? That's what I think you meant was tonight.
The room ended up being like $200, but um
Yep, boy, I was looking up them rooms, y'all. I was looking up them rooms. And Candy, when you look up rooms, you need to put one person. Stop being greedy and wanting two beds. We know that you sleep in one bed before you take your shower, and then you sleep in the other one after you take your shower. But you would save a lot more money if you would stop doing that shit. And you knew it was going to be much more expensive. And I don't, you said that you took a train ride to go somewhere else. Where, Candy? I mean, I don't believe you for 1 second. I really don't. I don't believe you. None of us believe you, as a matter of fact, because a lot of people brought that to my attention, to be honest with you. That's right. Did I say hello to everybody? Did I say hello to you, Don? I'm not sure. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You've been tarting out on Taylor and Travis's wedding. Your husband's over it.
I'm panicking. I mean, the reason
Yeah.
why I did that because they still threatening to kidnap me and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't understand what they don't. I mean, they won't even. How they gonna force me to participate in something? How the stalker's gonna try to force me to participate in something
Uh-huh.
and won't even tell me what it is?
What the fuck are you talking about? Candy, you've been saying that you've been being gang stalked for a decade. If anybody was going to kidnap you, it would have been done already. Why would they just wait around forever and just not do what you keep saying they're going to do? You make up excuses. My anxiety's high as she talks monotone. Your tone doesn't change. You don't even know what this shit is that you say that you have.
Talking about that, oh, it's your fault that people are gonna have to get their tickets refunded for the Candy Palooza event and whatever.
Oh, the Candy
And they
Palooza.
admit that. So you mean people are going to get tickets to a show to see me get murdered?
Nobody ever said anything about being murdered, Candy. And if anybody is saying anything about being murdered, then that has nothing to do with anybody that we know. Nobody. No. That's not our style. No. People just picking at you because you're such a piece of shit and you're so hateful to people. Right, 10 TV? There's no white van big enough for you. And not to mention that, how many people it would take. Hey, yo, Brandy. How many people it would take to get you in that van. Trust and believe, you know nobody's going to do it. You've even screamed at white vans before, move! Get the fuck out of the way! As you're trying to walk, because you're too lazy to walk around it. You go right up to these vans, Candy. Recording them. Talking shit. You know nobody's going to do shit to you. You're just a big bully. Fraud. Scammer. You're using this to your advantage. Yeah, we need a forklift.
So they committing all kinds of cyber crimes using my name and my information.
Mm-hmm.
And cyber stalking and cyber harassing me. And then sending agents to come and do perp tactics in person. And when I document and show proof of the in-person stalking and harassment, the online stalkers want to talk about stop harassing people in public when they're sending stalkers to harass me in public.
Oh, okay.
That's why they don't want me with peace and quiet and protected in a place to live.
Excuse us? You have had places to live, Candy. Stop it. Just more excuses.
I'm tired of being homeless, and I'm tired of being forced on the streets.
Yeah.
And this is
Forced on the streets. It's because you're lazy that you live on the streets, Candy. You've been given opportunities others have never been given. You spend money like it's absolutely nothing because of your addiction. You spend more money than a crack addict. You spend more money than a fentanyl addict. You spend more money than a fucking addict, period.
really taking a toll on me, and I can't handle it much anymore. They're illegally holding me back from getting jobs and housing and everything. So
You
the
lying
fake CIA
bitch.
whole perp came and harassed me unprovoked, sending me fake harassing emails.
It's just yeah, exactly. We're a lot of people are trying to figure out when Candy Palooza is. We don't know. She keeps changing the date. Come on, Diamond. 10 TV. We know what you're doing. Diamond says maybe when we catch Diamond with a in your mouth. She's got to be doing something to make that money. Because even the haters that gave you some money, they can't afford but so much, and they're not going to deal with it but so much. What, Marique? We even sell wide vans for people 350 and up, or 2 tons of fat, or more. You just too silly. Get out of here. Your hubby's on the casino rooftop setting up fireworks for our town's fort. Nice. Nice. Good to hear it. That's what's up. Poor Christina, she just trying to get on her slip and slide.
Excuse me, and they illegally used one of my main business emails to sign me up for Applebee's website using the fake foster mom Adrian Felder's name and information.
What business? What business email do you have, Candy? What business do you even have in your life? What business? You ain't got no business, bitch. That's what your sister just said. Worthless. Worthless bitch. You sat there for a whole hour dogging the shit out of your whole entire family. Telling all their business, their information, where they're at, where they go to school. You have no heart, you have no soul, and you want to sit here and whine and cry about somebody sending you emails. Welcome to social media, Candy. Welcome to social media. And guess who else has to deal with those awful fucking emails? Pictures, of your brother in the casket, all kinds of awful things. Her own children in the casket. Your sister. Your sister also has to deal with the same fucking nightmare and worse. Because those are her children. You don't know shit about them.
So, I don't know. Like, lately they've been sending me fake harassing emails of, someone self-mutilating their genitals.
Ew.
And,
Ew.
trying to cause me trauma.
Trying to cause me trauma. Trying to cause me trauma. Candy, get over yourself. Everything's so traumatic to you. How about when you spray that alcohol over the place? You know, people with breathing problems that could have ended up in the hospital because of you. The things that you say to people, screaming and yelling at them, bossing them around, telling them to get the fuck out of the way and get the fuck up off of benches and stuff, and calling them nasty and dirty and stuff, when you don't even know if that woman was suicidal. You have no clue. It's all about you. Me. And you know, and that's a good point. Let me go back to that. Your sister actually gets it worse. You know why? She has way more to lose than you do. You have nothing to lose. Nothing but your lies and your manipulation. Don't do Michael Jackson like that, Marique. Hey.
And y'all the ones telling me how to behave or telling someone how to behave.
Yep. Not telling you. Telling you what you're doing is wrong. All these people. But that's okay. You're right.
But they so desperately trying to silence me and want me to stop exposing their cult.
Cult. You're the only cult.
You know, I try to look online and see what I could do. I mean, I'm feeling stuck about ways I can try to earn money, but as I said before,
yeah,
if you didn't need government permission or a government license or permission from the government to buy and sell things.
Oh, listen to this, guys. Listen to this shit. Y'all about to die. Like you want to work or do anything.
Then, you know, I could have been trying to make and sell things and try to make a living off of that, you know. It seems like only a small amount of people get to have the privilege of going out in public and carrying around an ice chest and selling water and drinks and stuff.
She talking about the festival. Y'all hear? Isn't there a guy that brings you water every day for free? And you even bitched about that. And you talking around going around and selling water. I thought you didn't like that festival. What are you doing?
You know, but I mean, when I had a place to live, when I had access to cooking facilities like a
Candy, you stayed in your apartment for 3 weeks and 4 days. And you bitched about having to cook. Come on. Give us some more lies.
oven and stuff. Excuse me. The government, they don't care about the health of us citizens. They're all about control. While they're selling us poison. But then they don't want us to
is that right?
Sell bakery items out of our own homes without.
Who the fuck wants flies, gnats, filth? Who would want to buy that? Who would want to buy that? Hold on, let me read some comments here real quick. Yeah, Candy about to be walking through the 4th of July crowd just spraying alcohol all over the place. Her face, yeah, her skin looks like sandpaper. It has big pores. It's terrible looking. It is so bad looking. Your skin, and you got wrinkles everywhere. Real bad. That's why that lady that maced you at that bus stop said that you looked older. And that ate you up. That made you so upset. It really did. But it's the fact. Well, people always said that I look younger. Well, you don't know more. You don't know more at all. At all. But here, I know I keep talking. Let me rewind that just a little bit for y'all. I can't seem to shut my mouth.
A license because they want to act like that they fear that we will poison somebody or something. Excuse me, but yet they poison our food, air, water, and medicine, and who knows what else every day.
And you go out and eat that food every motherfucking day, right? That's right. Yes, you do.
So if it weren't for that, you know, excuse me, I would love to be able to make and sell products. You know,
she can't even name a product.
I feel like all I'm able to do is I'm stuck with earning much or no money with my writings. And
oh my god, excuses.
And you know, and I don't get to earn much for YouTube AdSense because they're blocking me. It's like for me to try to live stream and stuff, they cause me distress. So I'm forced to have to take long breaks and I'm being hindered from earning more money.
No, you're lazy, Candy, and you can't handle the truth. You're so narcissistic, you want to control that chat, you want to control your numbers, you want to control the amount of people in there. That's your problem. You want to control everything. Nobody's holding you back. Nobody's holding you back from even working, Candy. Every time you've had a job, nobody messed with it. Not one person bothered you at your job. You just don't want to work. You have a million excuses for everything, period. But anyway, keep on bullshitting. Hold on. Let's see. Sorry for your bluntness. I loathe people like her scamming the system. Scamming nice people. Absolutely, 10 TV. Don't apologize. We all feel the same way. It's disgusting that we have paid taxes and continue to pay taxes for this bitch to live off of her whole life. Her whole life. That's it. Don't be sorry. Don't feel sorry at all. You act like you can't buy some water and go around and sell it at the festival. You're mad because you're seeing other people selling stuff. That's what it is. You're jealous.
Excuse me. If I guarantee you, they harass me and say get a job, but if I go and get a job, they would illegally find out my location where I work at and get me wrongfully fired.
Liar.
And banned from the entire corporation forever for the rest of my life.
You do that on your own. Nobody else.
Yeah, so since I had to pay so much to stay here, excuse me, I'm you know, trying to, I guess, get my money's worth by staying here the whole time.
The whole time? Well, what's the whole time? I guess the money's just never ending, guys. There once was a woman named Candy whose feet were so crusty it's scary. Her drawers were just shitty. The health department said it's a pity. Her crotch always smells like funky dairy. Christina from Flint. That was great. That was great. Oh my gosh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I can't. Y'all bad. Y'all so bad. Hey, Nova, by the way.
Well, they have that fake 4th of July event, but they treat me with abuse and treat me mean just about every time. Whatever fake volunteers that they have, abusive, narcissistic, fake, hypocritian, you know, communal narcissists, fake volunteers that are rude as fuck, and
Yeah, Candy.
excuse me, so I won't bother going this year.
What didn't she just say that she doesn't like to be there? She doesn't want to go there. She's got to make sure that she can't be there. She's scared to death for her life to be there. And now you're claiming that everybody treats you so bad. Everybody's so terrible to you that you're not going to go. You're a compulsive liar. You want everybody to feel sorry for you. It's stupid. Yeah. You said you couldn't stand it. Couldn't stand it. Oh. And you say that your sister's dirty? Oh, we've seen her place. You can eat off the woman's floors. Her TV stand be black. And I ain't seen a speck of dust on it in a year. Woohoo! That one's gonna hit you hard, ain't it? You so jealous. You're so stupid. You act like everybody's so hateful to you, when in full and all actuality, Candy, you're the hateful one. You're the one that causes problems. You're the one that stalks and harasses people. You're the narcissistic abuser. But go ahead.
I made my mind up. I'm not going.
You think that's something, y'all?
You know, and by the time I get there from over here, excuse me, with the buses and everything, by the time I get over there, all the food be gone. Like, the event is supposedly
She's talking about the
from like
food.
10 a.m. to 3 p.m. And the event is supposedly last till 3, but they end up running out of food before 12:30, and then.
Oh, she's talking about somewhere where they have food. 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 That's why you're talking about this one place. I guess that it's free food. I know I'm talking so much. Let me rewind it a little bit. Okay.
Communal narcissists, fake volunteers that are rude as fuck, and excuse me, so I won't bother going this year. You know, I made my mind up. I'm not going.
Who gives a fuck?
You know,
who cares?
And by the time I get there from over here, excuse me, with the buses and everything, by the time I get over there, all the food be gone. Like, the event is supposedly from like 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. And the event is supposedly last till 3, but they end up running out of food before 12:30, and then get rude. You'll get an attitude and stuff, you know.
Candy, you get the attitude. We already know that. You're the one that gets the attitude.
But yeah,
Yeah. Wow.
oh man, I'm in pain.
Why? Why? Is it?
But
What's the pain from? Hmm? Hmm?
and I've been frustrated at people who claim that they support me and stuff like that. But every time I try
Uh-huh.
to tell them what's going on, they try to dismiss me.
Oh.
And they try to shut me down and trying to dismiss me. And then they try to tell me, when I try to tell them that the stalkers follow through with their threats on attacking and hurting me and everything, and I try to tell someone who I think is supposedly claimed to be Christian and targeted, they try to shut me down and shame me for telling them that the stalkers are doing this to me. They're threatening this.
Because nothing happens to you, Candy. Yeah, good question. She wants all the food for herself. Exactly, Nova. Exactly. Exactly. And yes, Marique, there wouldn't be anything left if she was there now. Shake my head. Don't polar bears eat forever? Christina, yes. If it doesn't open until 10, why not be on the bus at 8? You usually do that for breakfast. Shit, you go on the bus at 5, 4 to go get that breakfast. Ain't like you got anything else to do. Yep, yep. Ain't like you got a damn thing to do. Free food, free haircut, and one of the first in line. The fuck is wrong with this retard? Yep, and Christina from Flint found you all that free stuff, and what did you do? Blocked her. Beggars can't be choosers, Candy. I can tell you right now, there's been times that I've had to wait in line to get free food for my family. And you know what else? We ate there too. Didn't matter if it wasn't the best. When you're hungry, it's damn good. Don't fucking matter. Glad she didn't go and ruin those people's day. Yep, it's too hot for your bullshit. Exactly, Danielle. It's in TV. We need a pic of Candy rolling a vat of hot dogs. Candy goes to the event, gets in line 4 times for 4 plates. You know she does. Bitch built like a buffet. I think she spends most of her time at buffets so that she can get, the larger amounts. Oh, Triple G says, I'm barbecuing ribs, hamburgers, and hot dogs today. And every bite I take, I'm going to say, Candy gets none. Oh, and your sister says, y'all, I'm still pissed that she went off on that woman for needing help because she was raped. Oh, I'll never forget that. Never. But in one of Candy's first books, she said she was raped multiple times and nobody believed her. I don't care. You're a piece of shit. I wouldn't believe you. We can't believe anything that you say. Nothing. You're living the America scum dream. No picket fence, just picking pockets. She lied all the time. And you would beat on your family. You're the bully. And you've been that way all your life, so you don't see it. And you want to act like you're the one that hasn't done anything.
They try to tell me, oh, focus on this, focus on that, and you don't worry about that, don't worry about that. They're not gonna do this to you. And it's like you trying to tell me they're not gonna do that to you. That's not offering that's not giving comfort. Or they try to find ways to shut me up and stop me from telling them what's going on. I'm like, well, you don't have a right to call yourself a supporter or a friend.
We all know all it takes is for you to say one thing she don't like, and it's on, right? It's on. Oh, that thing said something about perp something. I thought that's why I was testing. I was just checking. I'm not begging.
You know, um,
She thinks
and
she's
that's been
owned.
making me feel really down lately. You know,
Oh.
um, for
Um, whichever one. Just send it to me in Discord.
them to try to make like
This isn't all that long.
that's not gonna happen. God is gonna protect you and this and that,
Uh huh.
and or and then they end up weaponizing Bible scriptures to perp with certain numbers and stuff like that.
Uh huh. Oh, I just thought of something better than to send kisses when y'all donate to me. I'm gonna say you get a hug, and I'll hug my phone real tight for y'all. It does feel kind of weird telling people, especially my gals, you get a smooch.
And they
Okay,
and then being slick and think I don't see through the games that they trying to play.
okay, Brandy.
It's like you weaponize the Bible to perp and hurt me while pretending to be a Christian targeted friend.
You have no right to tell somebody that they're not a Christian and they're not trying to be a friend to you, Candy. Because all they got to do is say one thing you don't like and you turn on them in a heartbeat. And you think you're owed everything anyway. So you want everything you can possibly milk out of that person, and you want all the sympathy after all the money.
And then you have zero footage of being gang stalked, but then pretend like everything I do or say is triggering and perping you. But then I'm forbidden and not allowed to say what you did or said that was triggering and perping me. When I don't perp or trigger anyone, I'm not initiated.
She don't trigger nobody. She doesn't perp. Bitch, you wear red and you make a fucking video about it. This is all I have. I'm homeless. While you're sitting there talking shit about other people for wearing red when they're homeless also. Oh, yes, Christina. She pisses me off. Here, I can't even afford all my medications I need. You know how embarrassing that is? I have had a job and paid taxes since I was 14, Candy. But you get $200 hotels for free. You lie and say you are a TI, and you are not, Bish. You're not. Yeah, she's been $200 a night per hotel room for 3 days. And she gets a room tonight, which I'm sure she already has. She has. She said she's going to ride it out. It is. It's insane. And I looked up the hotels, and they do have hotel rooms by the aquarium, $80 to $180. She's probably, those are probably too shitty for her. Yeah, she's very heartless. I don't think she's even got a heart. And yeah, I'm so sorry, Christina. I'm so sickened that you can't even pay for your own prescriptions. And you stole $35K from your foster mom? Or did the foster mom steal $35K from her? Oh, okay, yeah. Why don't you go give your foster mom a call, huh? Give your foster mom a call and tell her to give you that $35K. She won't be sad. Somebody gave her $35K and that shit was gone. What was it? 8 months? It was gone. And that person was embarrassed to even say that they gave you $35K plus. But that's what you do. And then you complain and you put all their information out there, right? But they can't give you any more money. Can't give you any more money, and they're the piece of shit.
You're the one who bragged about your over $50,000 a year career.
Oh.
And nice cars like Lincoln
and well,
Acura and
I'm not gonna say who it was.
Mercedes vehicles and stuff like that. I will die never getting to even rent. I can't even. I would die never even getting to rent something like a Toyota Avalon.
Let me tell you what. $50,000 a year? That ain't shit, Candy. You should know that. You've banked over $100,000 in a year. You're jealous because they have a car that they work for. Listen to the jealousy. If you got a job, you'd be able to afford a vehicle too. You're so envious of other people, and you seriously think you do nothing, and you think that you should be given stuff. You should be given a car. I wouldn't be able to get anything but a Toyota. Really? Nothing's good enough for you. Spoiled bitch. It's disgusting.
So, there's hardly anybody I could talk to about this that would be listening and understanding. And it's like when I tell people about what this cult is doing, they act like they're just sick of hearing it.
Because, Candy, they know it's an obsession. It's not reality. They know what you're doing. You make excuses for every single thing. And you hope that people come in and they don't realize the truth about you. And you hope that they will believe you. And that's what happens to these people. And then you play on their heartstrings. There's people that were going without paying their bills just to help you because they felt bad for you because they believed you. You're a liar. You exaggerate about everything.
You know, and it's like, well, who can I fucking find that has not sold out then? It's only a very small amount of people. They got so many people that's weaponizing the Bible and purping and playing games.
Oh, 10 TV, she knows you own a Mercedes. Oh, she'd be real pissed to know about the vehicles that I have, especially my beautiful red Challenger. One day I'll have to show my cars off. I was telling my husband the other day, I was like, you need to take some pictures of me when I'm driving the vehicle. Just for candy, with my arm out the window. But all my lights work on all my cars. We have a very old Impala. I can't remember the year, but it's old and it's beautiful and in perfect shape. Then we have two other vehicles too. We got a F-150. It's older, you know. I can't remember the name of the other car. It was his son, so we got that. I really like that. It's like a little SUV.
And they kind of find out.
We're blessed.
They want to talk Bible.
We're blessed because let me tell you what, we let people borrow our vehicles. We ended up with nothing. We had to buy the F-150 because everybody wrecked our vehicles, left our vehicles in a whole different state, broken down. You know, we got screwed over by everybody. Even one of his motorcycles, his friend just took off with it. People are pieces of shit. They're pieces of shit. Hey, Half-Witted. It's good to see you.
Talk. And then, flash devil horns.
Oh, they're all paid for too.
Or satanic hand signs, and
it is horrible.
Or do the works of the devil while pretending to be better than pretending like salvation and Christianity is a competition.
You're the one that makes it a competition, and I want all you new people out there, please understand. Please understand. You are a sellout. As soon as you don't keep giving her money and you stop kissing her ass, you're a sellout. Everybody is a perp to her. Yeah, that man in the red, she's always messing with him. Let me go on to some new people. Let's go on to some new people that you stalk. Record. Oh, yeah, there's your vacation. Still messing with people. Calling them dirty, filthy, homeless, bedbug infested, while you are the same.
Trying to act like they could be a better Christian than you or do Christianity. They feel like they try to make like that they could do it better than you. And just trying to shame you and make you feel bad.
She turns on everyone.
You're a supporter and claim you like my writings, but then you think that I'm not allowed or I'm stupid for trying to seek to earn a living with my writings. Like, I don't even know who's genuine anymore.
Because nobody is to you.
People, you know, they got so many. They have, you know, someone who pretend that they love and support my writings and stuff, and then don't want me to earn a living, or they will act like, oh, your writing is flawless, your writing is impeccable, but then behind closed doors they be jealous and
jealous. Ooh, jealous. Jealous of your writings. Oh, half-witted. Congratulations. You bought back a motorcycle this morning. You sold it 5 years ago when you needed money for your knee replacement. Congratulations on getting it back. Congratulations. That's a that's a big thing. That's a very big thing. And I hope that your knee's doing much better. Some people take good to it, some people don't. And Candy, you're not happy with nobody. And trust me, not one person out there is jealous of your writings. And like I've already said, God, you've got what, 16K videos and what, 286 writings, but you claim you want to make a living off of your writings, your short stories. The numbers tell all. 286, Candy, compared to almost 16K videos of people. That tells all.
Laughing and saying that my writing looks foolish and all that, but they don't tell me to my face. They pretend to fake encourage me to keep writing and give fake positivity and fake encouragement while sneakily going behind my back and try to make it like, oh, Candy just don't realize how stupid she looks with all that silly writing. You know, but for me to put out the fiction short story last night, it took longer than 1 hour for me to get even 1 thumbs up.
We'll show that in a minute, y'all.
And then I woke up this morning, only 4 thumbs up. And this, when I try to share my writings on YouTube, the stalkers like to try to suppress that. You know.
Suppress that? Like what are you talking about, suppress that? How can they suppress your writing that you put on YouTube, Candy? That you're just upset because it really was shitty. I'm not going to lie, it was shitty. And what you did, you know, I'm going to show that after this.
You know, threatened.
And then we'll go
on. Earning a living or.
We'll go on to something else to watch after that your sister sent.
You know. But if I didn't need government permission to do this or do that, or if none of us did, then it's like plenty of us probably could be doing more things to earn a living.
Government permission for what, Candy? You saw somebody selling bottled water and you're all jealous over somebody selling bottled water and baked goods. And now you're so jealous about it. If the government, she is so retargeted. Yes, Alex. Your sister wrote 800 songs in a year, Candy. It's not that hard. You just use it for pity. Yes, 10TV. Your writings are not entertaining. They're not. And hate to break it to you, you'd be better off working diamonds. Sucks for bucks. Yep.
I've been feeling hindered and restricted, you know.
Get a job.
And it's like people want to have a false narrative that I'm just a lazy beggar when there are plenty of things that I'm willing to do.
What? What are you willing to do? You sit in a library all morning, all day. You even stay there so long, the cops have asked you to leave, which you've recorded 4 or 5 times, that you've gotten arrested for it 3 times. But of course, You didn't do nothing. You were swatted. You don't even bother to look for a job while you're there all that time. Nothing part-time. Nothing. You don't try to do anything with your life. Now that you remember they have private rooms, you're going into the private room and just sleeping. You go into these TI communities, you look up stuff and self-diagnose yourself, and now you're seeing people on the street selling stuff, and now you're all mad. There's so many things I could do. Well, try to do something, please. Just do something. Maybe you would feel better about yourself. You know what I'm saying? You would maybe feel better about yourselves, yourself. Damn, your sister almost lost apartments because of you. That's a damn shame.
To try to survive and earn a living.
You
But
beg.
I'm being held back.
By what? By what? By what? By what? Laziness. Laziness. You won't even buy new clothes. You wait for people to send you the new clothes.
So I was trying to. This hotel is sold out for the night, supposedly. And so probably all the other hotels are too. I mean,
How would you know if you don't call? How would you know?
well, I don't even know what hotel I could get to go to. I'm trying to get help with enough funds for the hotel for tonight. Like,
What?
so the stalkers are threatening to approach and kidnap me and stuff.
You just said that you were going to ride it out there till you don't have no more money. You're going to ride it out. Stalkers are going to kidnap you. You've been saying that for a decade, Candy. See, she hopes that new people pop in and hear this and believe it and believe her life's in danger when she's the one that goes around and bullies everybody. It's terrible.
If they can send agents to pull a gun out on me for stuff that ain't their business, and those kids, those fake crusty kids, they don't even know the whole story about what happened.
The kids that you harassed for 45 fucking minutes, Candy. You didn't leave those kids alone. And it was much longer than that because, you cut your camera on way after you had already been harassing those kids. And there's been numerous kids that you harassed. But those kids were doing absolutely nothing to you. You just think that you run every area wherever you're at. Those kids did nothing to you. Nothing. They even talked to you more like they were an adult than you. It's sick how you treat people. And those kids had absolutely nothing to do with what happened to you. And you're lucky that that's the only thing that's happened to you thus far. Is somebody just pulling a gun out on you. They asked you, stop harassing people. Stop harassing people. Stop harassing people. And you just kept on. Yeah, I'm older than you. You kept pulling that bullshit too. I'm older than you. Hey, Don. Hello, hello. It's just all a bunch of lies. And people are tired of it. They really are.
And they were just dragged in the middle of something, And then they sent another perp to try to run over me with her SUV, and then follow me all the way to Algiers, from Harvey to Algiers, that same vehicle. And then they sent a perp to pepper spray me.
Should I tell the story, guys, of all of those? I don't know who that psycho bitch was that drove up on the fucking sidewalk because she didn't want to make a U-turn. She was a jackass, 100%. But nobody sent her. Nobody sent her. She just wanted to make that turn without doing it legally. Probably something you would do if you were driving. The lady that maced you, you wouldn't leave her alone. She was minding her business. And like usual, you bullied the shit out of that woman. You wouldn't leave her alone. You wouldn't take her off camera. It was awful. You treat people so bad. They don't deserve that, Candy. She warned you to leave her alone. Leave me alone. Stop recording me. I don't understand what your problem is.
And people act like as if I'm not supposed to take my targeting serious. And people want to talk about ignore them and don't respond. Well, if you know it triggers me to say, for you to tell me that, why do you keep saying that? Because you're a fake fucking perp. That's why. And you're not even trying to be a friend. You're trying to narcissistically control somebody.
That's your problem. You think nobody has authority when they do. Oh yeah, I remember Brandy, you talking about that. You know, that's horrible that you went through that. I remember you talking about that to her, you know. Imagine being raped while you're pregnant with a gun to your head. And all you did was turn that and try to make yourself look like the victim, Candy, instead of saying, I'm sorry that happened to you. You're a horrible person. Just nothing but a liar.
You know, but yeah, I've been feeling like severe anxiety and depression and lots of fear.
You know what, Candy? When people feel anxiety, they talk fast. They don't one tone. I've been feeling anxiety really bad. My PTSD's been really bad. I feel my Tourette's coming on. Fake. My OCD's, it's so bad.
You know,
My
oh,
battery's
they're
the
trying to
nasty
make it like
numbers.
the
My battery's the nasty numbers. 69%. Good eye, Candy. Oh, Diane, hello. What happened to her Tourette's? It just seems to come and go. You know, Janice Joplin, how's it going? Hey, you. You had clients like her, except they truly believe that, yeah, people were after them. Yep. They didn't do it for attention or money. They truly believe. She's developed this storyline. She's obsessed with it. Yeah, she found out it paid. You're exactly right.
stalkers hurt me because you don't, because you're not having enough trust and faith in God, or this or that, and try to manipulate.
That's the truth.
You know, and trying to shame and ostracize, shame and weaponize the Bible to discourage and hurt me.
Yeah,
You know,
right.
excuse me.
Shaming to you is somebody giving you good advice or suggesting something. Or like Christina did, found you everything for free. Every freaking thing she found you for free. And that's not what you wanted, so you blocked her immediately. All you want is money. That's it. That's all you want.
Or they try to be like, oh, God, Satan can't do anything to you without God's permission. So you're trying to make like all the attacks that happen. That's another way of saying all the attacks that happen to me. You're trying to make it like God is saying I deserve it. But you falsely claim to be attacked, but then you don't have any documentation at all.
Your documentation. Look at your documentation, Candy. Innocent people doing nothing. Taking vacations, claiming you're in fear for your life. Why you expect everybody to pay for your vacations? People doing absolutely nothing. Oh, yeah, there you are on the beach, screaming and yelling because you're trying to get rest. What was it? Spring break in Florida. And you wanted everybody to shut up. Nobody could have a good time. You were screaming and yelling at all these people. Got some nice pictures though, didn't you? Couldn't have a good time. Screamed and yelled at everybody. Trolley person, bus people, security guard, man sitting down. It's just ridiculous. But you're the victim.
But I heard that the stalkers will come and disrupt your life in every avenue.
I heard.
You know, but I'm gonna get off here for now.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sure she's going to ask for money real quick.
I need any and all the help I could get.
Of course.
I mean, and people are telling me that I need to get some sort of protection. Like, well, they try to tell me I should get some sort of protection on the streets against the stalkers and stuff. But I don't have a way to.
No, people need protection from you. Well, that was it. Oh, yeah, I remember this poor man. He was the only one freaking working that day when you were trying to get you 8 wings, $17.99. You got so mad you pushed all the tables.
Yo,
Homeless
I tried to come to this
discrimination.
restaurant, and this guy right here, he's what they're doing is homeless discrimination. What he's doing is homeless discrimination. He's walking back to the back because he know he's wrong.
You see? Do you see those tables right there? She pushed those tables. She was so fucking pissed off.
I try to eat here. See, look, nobody talking to y'all. Mind your business.
I see what I have to say.
You mind your fucking business. How you gonna tell me keep moving? Mind your business. So what? See, they're gang stalkers. So yeah, this guy right here, he keeps trying to hide his face. I was trying to be a customer, and they try to play sight games and wouldn't let me eat or use the bathroom. I'm talking about him.
The one man that's running the whole restaurant right now.
Right here. Yeah, they send gang stalkers to come meddle in. I sacrificed coming all the way over here.
Sacrifice going all the way over there. She always uses that. I'm a woman. How could you do this to a woman? How could you do this to me in my own country? How this? How that? You harass the shit out of those people. Hold on just a second, guys. Hold on. You can't hear me. I was saying I'm going to redo this and we'll do a live on that full thing after this live. Okay, B? I'd really like to see that. Yeah. Oh my gosh, she treats everybody so horrible. It's she always says the same thing. How you gonna treat me like this in my country? Right, Candy? And then she'll hide it on one channel from another. Let's see. Yeah. Here's the place. $17.99 for 2 eggs, a piece of ham, and regular toast. She got grits, biscuits, and gravy, and didn't even end up paying for it. Walked in right before they were closing, stayed there over 2 hours and something, and still treated them like shit.
Yeah, see, because you know you're wrong. You know you're wrong. That's why you're hiding your face.
I don't need to hide my face. Okay? Get out. Have a good night.
Hey, how you gonna do this in my country, huh?
Don't give a fuck.
Yeah, see, because you know.
Sick. And it's sick that people... Here we go. Here's the woman that was raped the night before.
From me. Get away from me.
Put the blood on.
Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me, lady.
She's talking about how she's bleeding real bad.
Get away from me. It's 6:18 a.m. in the morning. Soon as she said something about someone raped her last night, and she was demanding bus fare from me. I don't have any cash myself, and I'm homeless.
Yeah. Who pays for that month for you to have bus passes, Candy? Not you. Other people do. You had no money on you? I don't believe that for 1 second. You just don't help anybody else out. Sad. Sad how you treated this woman.
This lady was about to attack me.
Yeah.
This is the third homeless perp they sent to harass me.
Sad. Sad.
So I can't even freaking live stream right now. She's dangerous.
Try to attack you, fucking nigga. I wouldn't even sit in your fucking company. I tell your mama along that. You already do that.
Get the hell away from me.
Fuck you, bitch. You got sense. Ain't nobody trying to attack that nigga.
Get away from me.
I'm standing 6 feet. Now I'm jumping your ass if you jump.
Get away from me, lady.
sad. That's how you treat people.
See, they're planting homeless perps, and she's smoking too. They're planting homeless perps around me to do stuff that if I post up the video, get away from me.
She's not even near you.
I don't even know you. I don't know you. Get away from me. They're illegally planting homeless perps around me, and then now they're doing noise campaign. They're planting homeless perps around me so that when I...
Candy, you're a piece of shit. And you know what else? What you're doing right now, and this is what you do in all your videos. You're running the narrative. You're the one that's got to have the last say. You make it out to be something that it's not. You're fucked up for this. You're fucked up that you do this when people give you thousands of dollars. It's just not right. You should have at least helped this woman out. It's not that hard to hand her $1. You're a piece of shit for this. Fuck
they're planting homeless perps around me so that when I upload the video, me uploading what they're doing to me is violating the community guidelines.
Piece of shit.
Now I have to waste more phone battery and shit.
Oh, phone battery. Oh, God. Forbid. She couldn't do her live, she said, and begged. You treat everybody like this, Candy.
Why? Because you got something to hide?
Oh, and yes. When COVID was here, oh, God. Excuse me, y'all. That shit got to me. When COVID was there, all she did was start fights with people over having to pull her mask up that she had on her chin. Got something to hide?
Because you're sitting there,
Always does the same thing, don't she?
You hide?
She does that to everybody. She's mad because she's pretty. She has her hair done. And Candy hates that. She gets so jealous. Yes, she was off the chain during COVID. It was awful the way she treated people. No sympathy, but she wants all the sympathy. She wants it all.
Don't worry. I'll cancel it, and I'm going to leave. But if I die in a hurricane, y'all going to be held liable.
All about her. No, they won't. No, they won't. Didn't you feel proud to do your...
You know how they have Hollywood? Well, this time it's called Timberwood. Yeah, they're fake cult too. Well, to bring awareness, you know.
So it's funny to laugh about. Hey, Twilight Falls. Happy 4th of July to you too. It's funny, huh?
Trying to have a fun but educational way to cults, because cults is not being spoken out or not being discussed enough, but people are so quick to want to join them. I grew up in a cult myself and got out of it. I want to shout to others and protect others from joining, and I wish
she looks so different. This was a long time ago.
Have a way to help to free the slaves, mind control, or you know, if they can't leave.
Oh, she is going straight to hell with gasoline drawers. With the gasoline coochie.
They became bewitched. I thought everybody knew to run. You know how they have Hollywood?
Everything all about her. Help me, y'all. Help me. I need help. Help me. Oh, but let me go to the story, because that's where I originally wanted to go to, was the story. The story. Yeah. You see right here where you put much needed real big. I know, and everybody else knows, that you did that to try to get at Miss Sugar because she had surgery and told you that she couldn't afford to give you as much money anymore because she had hospital bills. You blocked her. She gave you thousands upon thousands of dollars and helped you out so much. And you have done nothing but mess with her and tried to make her feel bad. Multiple videos. Multiple videos. You just trying to make her look bad. That's all you did that for. Yeah, this story is, I would say, probably one of the worst ones you've done. Just pathetic. So mean. So hateful. But anyway, I'm going to do the live where it's going to be Brandy and her. Who is it that you're talking to? Is it your sister, Fiona, or just let me know in the chat so I can tell people who it is, because I've never watched it and I'm curious to see. Okay, foster sister Joni. I'm very interested to hear it. Well, shit, I don't gotta restart. If nobody wants to watch it, they could just stop. Ain't no reason for me to restart. I was just gonna do that because, yeah, I am gonna restart. Because I wanna, that the other one to just be like a 4th of July thing. So, guys, this is what we're gonna do next. So, if you don't, I bet it's gonna blow my mind. I bet it's gonna blow my mind. So we're gonna go ahead and play this. And it's starting right now. This is recap from the other night. Let me give it a thumbs up right now. Everybody, thank you for the likes. And I'm sorry, who was it that gave me a... And Tanya, thank you so much for the $10. I really appreciate that. It's kind of a rough month, I ain't gonna lie. This month is a little rougher than usual. Let's go down there. And we're going to watch this. I look forward to it. Thank you for allowing us to watch this, Brandy. I appreciate it. Perps were blocking you, J-Dub? Oh, y'all better stop blocking J-Dub from the chat, y'all. We ain't having that. We supposed to be the crusties of the crusties, perps. Here we go. I'm gonna go tinkle real quick too.
For touching the little girl.
Oh, I gotta rewind this one. Okay.
Got arrested for touching the little girl.
Oh.
And this how you know I'm not lying. I've been trying to get a hold of my sister Joni, my foster sister. Let me see if I can get a hold of her right quick. Ask her.
I can finally see you. I'll be damned. Shame on them.
I know it was Brandon. I just want to verify that was Brandon that went to jail because as a grown man, he even got arrested for touching the little girl. Hey, Joni, this Brandon.
Yeah.
You're not busy, are you?
Finish eating.
Okay, I got, which one you said went to jail? Kirk or Brandon went to jail for touching on a little girl when they got gone.
Brandon?
Yeah, I think that's what you told me, Brandon. You remember Brandon and Kirk touching on me when we were little?
Yeah, that, why he wound up, taken away.
Wyatt, huh? And Wyatt, right? Yeah.
Very Why he got checked? They wound up taking Wyatt out the home.
Yeah.
That came out about Kirk and Brandon.
You remember, even after for a year or two after that, she was still letting Kirk and Brandon come over, and they was still touching me. Do you remember about how? You remember about how old I was when this shit first started with me and Kirk and Brandon?
Who was it? Let me see. Me and Wyatt the same.
Yeah.
So let me see. And I'm 4 years older than you.
Mm-hmm.
So we was about what, 10? Me and Wyatt was about 10. So that means you was about what, 6 or 7?
Probably, yeah. I thought it was maybe I was 5 or something.
You don't think they?
And boy, that is
You sick?
huh?
You sick?
Yeah. Hey, you know, Candy keep bringing up that fucking shit about Matthew. But she keeps saying that story, that situation. Then Ann put her hands on me and you for that situation, huh? Which one of us she hit in the face with that big ass bottle of dishwasher liquid? Me, right, or you?
You, because at the time she was gonna call the police on me.
Mm-hmm.
She was gonna call the police on me because, because of my age.
Mm-hmm.
Uncle JP wound up stopping them.
Yeah. And then Candy go run and tell Ann. I beg Candy not to tell Ann.
She went and told Mickey.
Oh,
that from the hospital.
With Grandma, right? Yeah.
Yeah. That's when she died.
Yeah.
And me got blamed. We got blamed for it because it was like, instead of us being at the hospital with our mama when she took her last breath, we was here dealing with this. That. So yeah, Candy, she would have told Mickey, and then Mickey told Ann.
Yeah, I begged her not to tell nobody because when I was being touched on in school, you remember I was the only girl in the classroom in special ed, right? And so I already knew what type of time it was. So I begged Candy, please don't tell Ann. You know, this bitch told Ann, I don't know if you knew this, she told Ann that I had sex to prove I wasn't gay. I'm like, prove to who?
Wow.
I asked you not to tell nobody. What the fuck? And for all these years. Huh?
Yes, indeed, Diane.
You was liking up boys and stuff. So how did you to prove that you wasn't gay?
Right. Yeah, that's why Ann beat the fuck out of me with that big ass. You remember they had the big ass bottle of not almond joy, that big ass bottle of that lemon dishwasher liquid, that joy. She bust me straight across the face. I was 14.
I remember a lot of. That's when we had a jacked up Christmas.
Hell yeah. And look, to this day, I don't know why I was sick. But when I turned, I was 17, and you was in the military and shit, but I was sneaking out to keep from this bitch hitting on me, right? So I used to have a little sweet thing I was going overseeing. And so one time I came home 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, shit, she gonna beat my ass. I'm gonna give her a reason to. I'm gonna get my ass beat anyway. I'm gonna do something fun. At least I got my fun out the way. So I came home this one time. She got mad, and she like, you remember when Matthew gave you a venereal disease? And I'm like, whoa, what? And she was like, To this day, I don't know what it could have been. All I know is that shit felt like COVID. I ain't had no taste. I was sweating butt shots. I was running a fever.
I'm putting dish liquid on my bucket list. So when I go to Mardi Gras, was it February and March? Yeah, gonna add that one to my bucket list. See, Candy, you're the cause of everything. But you can keep on playing victim. You lying bitch.
She didn't take you to the doctor?
Hell no. At first she was making me go to school like that for a good 2 weeks.
I got a lot of stuff that happened over. I kind of blocked it out, cause
Yeah. Well, I can't block it out because Candy keep talking about it.
Yep.
When after Candy told, it was like it just like the situation just got worse, and then when I tried to run away,
Yeah.
I ran away like 3 times. I ran, or was it 4? I ran away when Shelly had Ryan.
Really?
I ran away, but Miss Lillian made me come back.
Oh.
That's how I wound up coming back home, because Miss Lillian made me come back.
Yeah.
Then something happened, and I got tired of it, and I packed my stuff up, and I went to Danielle and them again. I went to Miss Lillian again. And I think probably had something to do with a boy or something. I don't know what happened.
Was that light-skinned boy with the light brown afro?
Because James actually, the next time I ran, James was living with us then.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even. But I forgot what it was. I packed up and ran away again. And I went to Danielle and them again. And Miss Lillian was like, "You need to go home. You can't stay here." So I want to pick Miss what was it, Joyce and her mom.
Yeah.
Joyce and Daryl Lynn.
Yeah.
Which, come to find out, my mama is related to their mama in some kind of way.
Really?
Yeah. And I wound up going to them. She was like, "You could come stay too, like you blood, you cousin, you could come stay over here." So
I remember that.
Then y'all helped me pack up my stuff and help me take it over there.
Yeah.
But then James and Mr. Terry and it was like, "Come on," because James was like, "Come on, Joni, come back home, come on." And I was like, "No, I'm getting tired of she always talking to me crazy and always bringing me down."
That ain't my notification. I've never had Uber Eats. That was weird coming up. Oh, hey, Stiggy. I need help. Yep.
Put down my self-esteem and stuff. I'm not staying there no more. I'm done. Because I was 18. No, I was over 18 by this time. I was going on 19, something like that. But I was like over it. And I was like, I'm not about to, I said, I ain't going back there. I'm getting tired of it. So Mr. Terrell's like, John, it was like, I talked to Amy. And she ain't gonna tell you nothing. She not gonna tell you nothing. Just come on, get your stuff and come back home. And I wind up going back. Oh no, I ran away. The third time I was going final, because that's when I was graduating and going into the military. Because I wound up coming home. I wound up missing another class.
Yeah.
I stayed out all night with Rashad.
Yeah, that's his name, Rashad.
But it wasn't about, the second time I ran away, it wasn't about Rashad. I forgot what it was about. Because I met Rashad the year I was graduating.
Yeah.
I met him, I think, he and I decided to start talking, I think, in January.
Yeah.
But yeah. But we got into such a, I ain't gonna say Lanika, it wasn't Lanika's fault, because Lanika ain't know. It was because of Lanika's ex-boyfriend, which was the,
Andre. Right?
Oh. What's that boy name? The light-skinned boy, Clayton.
Clayton, yeah, Clayton.
Yeah, because it was him. It was him. His cousin, or him, a cousin and a friend he brought over.
Yeah, and I remember Ann beat you while you was in the tub with a belt. That was the last
last straw. That's another.
Candy was jealous because ain't nobody came in her goddamn room. It was Lanika and them dry humping in one room. I forgot what you said you was doing in another room. But could you believe I didn't have sex with that boy?
Well, welcome home, Sticky. Welcome home, hon. Good. Good. That sounds good. We're playing the recap from the other night with Fiona. Is that her name, or do I keep saying it wrong? Hopefully I'm saying it right, because for some reason that name keeps being stuck in my head. But yeah, we watching this. Joni. I don't know why I keep saying Fiona.
You know what? The most I did was I let that boy give me a massage. That's
Ooh,
it.
you
For the
spread
whole
them
time I'm
cheeks.
talking about my friends. That was it. And Candy went to, huh?
Lanika wasn't there. It was because
No,
it was something. I ran away. I did something, and I wind up coming.
Good, Diane. Good.
I know what it was. I know what it was. It was after prom. It was after prom. It was.
yeah, cause remember me. Lanika didn't get in trouble, but me and you got in trouble, and I didn't even have sex with the boy. I didn't kiss the boy. None of that shit.
I'm Lanika wasn't there.
Oh.
I'm gonna tell you what happened.
Okay.
Sticky. Hold on. You're okay. Come on in. The main reason why I give you one is so that somebody, if I got a bad troll in here, they can't mess with you. That's all. You ain't got to do nothing. You ain't got to worry about nothing. That's mainly why you have it. I had somebody in here come to find out, you know, they weren't who we thought they were. So I make sure that way you can't be blocked. Period. But you're very welcome. Sticky says, why are my troll balls tickle itchy? Stop it.
Because that's when we found out Joe had a gun.
No, Joe wasn't there.
Joe came after.
It was just me, you, and Candy at the house. James had already gone to the military. He was in boot camp, or he was at his first station. This was prime for me. This was like the last and final straw when I actually finally left. You know what? I had stayed out overnight.
Yeah.
Because remember, when James seen Prime, James didn't come home to the next whatever.
I think we're talking about today.
Oh, stop it. Stop it. Oh, on the like button. Spray some alcohol on it. All right, now.
Situations.
No, I'm trying to tell you, this is when I left the house. This is when I was done.
It's just been a while, you guys got things. Some people remember things a certain way, B, and some people don't. You know what I'm saying? The like button gave you STI.
Me and Rashad, I wound up staying by Rashad overnight, and I came home. I think like
no, this was way before Rashad and all that. But yeah, go ahead.
I came home 20 minutes before y'all came home from Bible class. It was a Sunday.
Okay.
Took a shower, I took a bath, I was chilling, and I was sitting, and Ed came home, hooping and hollering, talking about whoever the fuck you stayed out with all night, that's why you need to bring your fucking ass back. And I didn't want to say I stayed at Rashad's house all night. So I lied and said I was at Ebony's house all night.
I think I remember that.
She went and anyone I'm calling Ebony's house, because I was trying to hurry to call Ebony to tell Ebony to lie for me to say. But her mama answered, it was too late. Her mama answered the phone, and her mama was like, no, she didn't stay here, or she wasn't here, and this and that, blah, blah, blah. I wound up packing my stuff, and the thing was, because I was trying to get in contact with Rashad.
Yeah.
Come back by him to let him know what happened.
Yeah.
He wasn't home or nobody. I don't know what happened, but he didn't get the message. I want to go by Ebony. Her mama let me come. So her mama let me come there through there because by this time I was getting ready to graduate.
Yeah.
Ready to graduate. And everything. So I didn't have to go to school until it was time for us to do pictures for our graduation and stuff like that. So her mama let me come stay. And then I think the last day, the day before, her mama was like, LeJeune, you can't stay here. You gotta call your mama and y'all gotta talk it out and you need to go back home. She like, I let you stay. She like, I let you stay here because to give y'all like a little break from each other. But she was like, nah, you gotta go ahead and you know talk to your mama and this and that. And that's when April wound up calling me. April she was like, look, Johnny. She said, I already know how she is and this and that. She was like, you about to leave and go to the military. She was like, just call and apologize. She was like, you don't even have to mean an apology. Just apologize enough so where you can get back in the house.
Yeah.
For you to graduate and leave. She like, you're not gonna be here much longer.
Yeah.
But then at this time, we had 2 weeks left. 2 weeks left to graduation, and I was leaving. And she was like, just apologize. So I wound up apologizing. My voice cracked a little bit. And I was like, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Actually, Sticky, we just started this part 15 minutes ago. Before that, it was something else.
I was wrong for staying out all night. I should have called and asked if it was okay if I stayed out or whatever. So she was like, you could come home. So when I came home,
yep, she is. Well, she says that she ain't got another hotel night, but then before that, she said that she was going to ride it out there, even though how much it is. She's said all kinds of stuff, so who knows?
Something, because Ann and Mr. Terry left to go to the movies.
I think Clinton called the house.
What?
I think Clinton called the house.
I still thought he was cute. And me and him was supposed to hook up. So that's why he wound up coming to the house. It was him, a cousin, and a friend, or something like me.
Yeah.
I just came back home from Ebony house. Okay, Clint was kind of a little salty with me because I wound up sleeping with his cousin.
I look forward to it, Sticky. Oh, I'm going to show the fireworks, too. I'll show them after this. Or actually, I think I already showed them on my videos. But, I don't know. I'll figure it out.
I wound up hooking up in James' room because we wound up breaking the damn bed.
I don't remember that. You said y'all was, that's what I'm talking about. That boy, I think it was the cousin of the friend. I was in one room with him. Like I said, I didn't kiss that boy. We didn't fuck. I ain't even jack him on. Nothing.
So I was with his cousin. I was with Clinton's cousin. Because Clinton was mad because Clinton wound up busting in a room with me, and he said, that's fucked up, Johnny. He was like, I thought me and you were supposed to whoop the whoop over. And I was like, well, he got to me first. And he was like, well, I can't, whatever. So me and him, he wound up going, I guess he went downstairs to wait or whatever. Candy was in her room, because Candy room was next to the room James was in.
Yeah.
Whatever.
There used to be a water room before then.
Well, actually, no, way before then, that used to be my room.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, because Mark's room was yours.
Yeah. And all of us switching around, then, I want to get in the room with the window and stuff, where you can look into the backyard. But, after we did what we did, they wind up leaving, because I wind up having them leave. They even went through the kitchen, through the back door of the kitchen.
That's when Joe came running out with that pistol after Clinton.
That was what Andre.
Oh.
But was telling everybody that I slept with Andre and I was probably pregnant and Ann made me take a pregnancy test.
Yeah.
No, that was with Andre. Like I said, everybody was gone. It was only just me, you, and Candy left at the house. Cause James left to the military. I was waiting to leave to go to the military. Joe was with Trina. That was her name?
Probably, yeah. Yeah. You know that nigga could never keep a woman.
And Shelly was in, New Orleans, married with Brian.
Yeah.
So everything was good. But yeah, they wound up leaving. I don't know what happened because I was in the bathroom. I had the door locked.
Mm-hmm.
The bathroom, just finished taking my bath.
Mm-hmm.
And beating on the door. Because every purchase doesn't on the door.
Mm-hmm.
I opened the door and she started wearing my ass out. My skin was wet.
Yeah.
Mr. Terry had to come in there and stop me because my skin was welcome up.
Yeah, because you was in the tub, right?
Yeah, I had just finished taking a bath. I was soaking in the tub with Ann Ken beating on the door.
Mm-hmm.
And put a towel on, trying to figure out what the hell is her problem. And that's when she went to beat me with the damn belt.
Yeah.
Like, she would beat me with the belt to the roof. My skin is turning red and welcome up.
Because Candy snitched and was all on the goody two shoes. Wasn't nobody in my room. I'm like, girl, I ain't even doing nothing in that room. And I got in trouble.
She went away and then she said, every time I see you, I'm going to whip your ass till you leave. Till you go to the military, I'm going to whip your ass. Then, her Mr. Terry had to leave to go do that. She wanted to take, because y'all was still in school. I was in school. And like I said, all I had to do was wait to graduate, so I didn't have to go to school. So she was like, I can't trust you in the house by yourself now. So now, anytime I leave, you coming with me. And she was talking all this shit in the car with Mr. Terry. And like, anyway, I said, every time I see your ass, I'm gonna beat your ass, this and that. So what I wound up doing, I cleaned my room up. I got my outfit I got my camping gown. I got an outfit to wear. I packed up some clothes. I made sure my room stuff was clean. Then I went and slept in Cara Shard.
Yeah.
I think he said you wound up talking to him and let him know what happened.
I don't know, probably.
Yeah. Look what the fuck you did, Candy. And you want to sit here and act like you're a victim. I hope a lot of people fucking watch this. I hope there's a lot of people that are watching this. I see 27 right now. Because this right here, there's some facts rolling out here. That's all right. That's not till next month. We gonna wish you happy birthday every fucking day. Because she gonna hate it. Every fucking day. We gonna wish you a happy birthday. She ain't got shit to do with your birthday. Y'all was just born the same day. That's it. Period. Nothing else.
He said he got the message. And he said when he went to call back, I think Ann wound up telling him what happened. I don't know, but he found out because when I had wound up talking to him at school. Whenever I seen him, man, he was like he said I caught you, but I said. And he's like, I had talked to my mom, because his mama was a military person, too. She was in a reserve.
Oh.
She was military. So, he was like, I talked to my mama, and my mama was saying it was cool that you could have stayed until you left to go to the military. Since you wasn't going to, you was graduating, you leaving to the military. My mama was like, it was cool. And so, I was like, I told her, I'm going to keep that in mind, because I was like, I have a feeling I might need it before I'm leaving out. So after that last incident with that stuff, and she was like, I'm going to beat you until you leave. I was like, bump that. I'm leaving. So I wound up sneaking to the phone, and I called Rashad. And I was like, Rashad, is that office? I said, that office still stand about your mom? So he went and talked to his mama, got on the phone, and his mama was like, she was like, understand, you got a little issue going. He said, but since you're graduating and you going into the military right after, it's like you can come stay here. She was like, the only thing, she said, you either can choose to sleep in Rashad's room and Rashad can sleep on the couch, or you can sleep on the couch I was like, no, I don't want to put him out of his room, so I'll be good sleeping on the couch. And his mama didn't know we were doing some little thing, his mama was in her room with her boyfriend, husband, and they was smoking weed, like, they were doing their own little thing. Once they went in the room and she shut the door, me and Rashad, we was quiet with it. We was caught. I'm like, I only got 2 weeks left. 2 weeks before I gotta leave. So, we was, but yeah. And I made sure, but somehow, somebody got into my room and messed up my goddamn room. Because I know before I left, my bed and stuff was made, my room was clean. I picked up what I need, and I wound up calling them. I said, so I was like, look, I said, my mama's still mad about it because I wound up staying the night with you. I didn't come home, so she don't want you calling. She said, but he was like, well, how you gonna know that I'm here? I said, look, because at that time he had a cell phone, so I was like, I said, stay.
Wait, they had cell phones back then? I know we had beepers, they had cell phones?
Yeah. It was like...
They've had them a lot longer than we remember, man.
It was like, just coming out. But he had the cell phone. And that's how I knew he was here at the house. That he wasn't at the house. He was across the street because I told him, I said, look, staying at the corner. I said, in my window, I can see you at the corner, and I know you. I said, but... I told him, call. I said, she gonna pick up the phone. I said, I'm gonna pick up the phone. She gonna, and that's how I know that you're here. I said, I'm gonna be people at the window, looking out for you.
Hey, Loca.
I said, when I hear she wanted to say, don't call my house no more. I said, oh, he here. So I took my bag, I locked the door, and I wound up going through the upstairs. In the living room. Yeah. That way. Mr. Terry was asleep, or he was in the bed watching TV, something. But I wound up sneaking out. I had locked my door to my bedroom, grabbed my stuff, and I wound up snuck downstairs. When I went to the military, Rashad, he was refusing my phone calls, and he was refusing to write me back.
Wow.
I was writing him, and I was calling, and then he finally asked. His mom wound up answering the phone when we was able to do a phone call. A phone call in boot camp.
Yeah.
I was talking to her, she was asking me how boot camp was, how everything was going. It's and she and that's when she you want to talk to Rashad? I said yes, please. I said because I've been writing him, and he hasn't written me back. And I'm trying to think, if we, or whatever. So we were talking. He said Candy told him the reason why I got put out was because I got caught sleeping with somebody in the house.
Damn, Candy.
Candy was just fucking up everybody, huh?
Shit. Said, wait. I said, what? He said, yeah. Your sister said that the reason why you got put out the house was because you got caught. No, he didn't say got caught. You got put out the house because you had sex with a boy in the house while your mom and stepdad that was on. I said, that's a lie. I didn't play that all quickly. I was like, that's a lie. I said, that is not true. I said, she just mad because nobody liked her little fat ass.
Damn, Mr. Terry said that Candy's the reason why him and Ann not together neither. And she tried to break up my marriage with Dwayne.
Candy, you ain't nothing but destruction. Pure evil. Deceitful. You just ruined everything for everybody. Your whole entire life. It's disgusting, it's disturbing, and it's sick. And this is nothing new. You've been doing this for a long ass time. You ain't give a shit what people had to go through because of your lies. Like you said, I remember you saying the other day how you were the favorite and you were worried that somebody else was going to be the favorite. That's a shame, but I'm not surprised. I'm not. She's just used different methods over the years. Then it was boys and men. Now it's gang stalkers. Everybody's trying to hold you back. Your life's in danger. Everybody bullies you. They stalk you. Oh, yeah, she did. She admitted to being the favorite. I'll have to look back and see exactly where that is. Yep.
And China. When I was with China, she tried to fuck that up too.
Period. So that's why I left town alone. Once I left the house, once I left from down here, went to the military.
Yeah.
I was done. I left it. What's at the house when I came back with India? Remember, you wound up coming with me to the base. This when I came and dropped India off. India was like 5 months old.
I remember that. You know, that's crazy. I was recently thinking about when I went on that base. I got in trouble too.
Yeah, you know what? Were you 18? Cause I was. Yeah, you was 18.
Yeah, cause we was like. Yeah, cause we was like.
You was getting ready to graduate.
No. I was like.
India in 2001. So that's getting ready to graduate.
No, I was in the military by then, home on leave.
No. When I came home with India in 2001, y'all was getting ready to graduate high school.
I'm saying, but by that time I went on the base. I think that's why I got mad with him. When I went on the base, I got mad and I went over there by Toya and Jalinda.
But that was when I.
Yeah.
At this time when I came home, you and Kennedy, Lord Kennedy, you and Katie was getting ready to graduate high school because you wound up coming with me to the plus and with the class.
No, I couldn't have been 17 because whatever that who up there.
I said you were 18 getting ready to graduate high school.
No, I wasn't 18.
December. This was in December.
Yeah, I was on leave. I remember I fucked that boy. I don't even remember who I fucked him. I can't. Oh, I got mad at my shit. Huh?
So you was in high school at this time, but you was 18.
No, I didn't. Look, I graduated when I was 17. Me and Candy graduated. We were still 17 when we graduated.
Oh, but I think, okay, so y'all did graduate high school and I came in December.
Mm-hmm.
I came in December to drop India off because I had to, I was getting...
And Candy, you want to know how we know that they're not lying? Because they're not just saying, oh, yeah. They're trying to remember what happened, when it happened. Do you understand? They're not just agreeing with each other out of the blue. They're trying to remember moments that they don't remember. And they're being honest about who they slept with, what they did. You know? You're a piece of shit. I'm going to tell you something else. When your birthday comes, don't include your sister just to get attention because you're a twin. Don't do it. She ain't got nothing to do with your birthday. You understand? Nothing to do with your birthday. It's her birthday, not yours. It's hers. She ain't got a twin no more. She's tried. The family's tried. They've all tried. They're tired now. And you're not going to use her for attention, for your moment, just because you want attention on your birthday for having a twin. Don't do it.
To leave on deployment. So I had to come home, drop India off, sign paperwork, like do power of attorney, and get India her dependent card, military dependent card. So she.
I can explain to you why she's so unhinged, because she's been the favorite. She's been the favorite. So she's been lying all her life to stay the favorite, to try to not be the one that gets beatings constantly. And her sister said, oh yeah, she's had her beatings. Don't think that she didn't. But she's caused nothing but chaos and extra beatings, more problems, all that bullshit because of you. And the spoiledness, it shows. She doesn't just want people to give her money. She expects people to give her money and take care of her. She expects it.
To the doctor, because we want to stay out all night.
Yeah. I remember, because I fucked that dude. I don't remember what he looked like. I don't remember his name.
Been there, done that.
The dude that actually went there to me.
Hey, Nancy, thank you.
Back then, what was it? It was the little chat line thing. We made on the little.
Yeah, like the lavender line. You had introduced me to that shit. Mom, I went out there to Virginia. I was fucking all kind of people. Like the party line.
On the computer, and me and the dude stated to, cause he was like, I'm stationed here in New Orleans on the Air Force, but I said, I'm from Louisiana. I said, I told him I should be getting ready to come on leave. I was like, I gotta bring the baby home to my mama, so come get ready to go on deployment. But I was like, I'm gonna be out there. So he was like, well, we should link up when you come out there. So we stayed in. So when I got there, and it was it was a Wednesday. It was Bible study on Friday. It was a Wednesday. Cause me and her went to the base the next day. So it was Wednesday. I got there.
Yeah, that's her stepsister, adopted sister, foster sister. There you go.
Or whatever. And we did what we did, and so I want to keep it India with me. Cause Aim went to Bible class.
Yeah.
So and I had called the dude, and I was like, yo, I said I'm here or whatever, and he was like, I didn't go there by myself.
No, you ain't Sticky.
We wound up going. The dude I met on the thing.
What you talking about? You gonna be alone tonight? You got a family. You ain't right, Sticky. Yes, Candy has burned so many bridges. You ain't right, Sticky.
But I wound up hooking up with a friend of his.
Oh.
What?
Because the dude I was there to go, like we chilled or whatever, but me and his friend kind of clicked. Now, yeah, the first night I got down there, we went to the base together. I didn't sleep with nobody because I had India with me. I was trying to get my friend had a baby.
Oh, I so got happy that
and I got to, and we did, like, me and Aiden went to the base to do, then I remember they came over to the house, but we were sitting outside with them. Mr. Terry answered the door.
Well, won't CIA be with you tonight, Sticky? You know, if not, I'll be there with you.
Terry answered the door, and he was like, Joni, so, you got, or whatever, and I came down, and I was like, oh, hey.
Lindsay Blowhand.
And we wound up sitting outside. No, you didn't come outside just yet. We wound up, me and the dudes were sitting outside on steps on the side of the house. And that's when your ass will come to be nosy. And then you can't, and he was like, oh, was that? So the dude that actually went down there, it was me. I wound up hooking up with his friend because I wound up going back to the base by myself. Because I asked Ann if she could keep because I had to leave the next day. So I had to leave and start asking Ann if she could watch India. If she could watch India for me. And I'm gonna go, and that's what wound up happening. But I went back to the base, but oh yes. Tell me you had to work today. You said you had to go to work tomorrow. Don't you? But you didn't think you could even tell me you was going to work. Why would you think you got stuff on my tablet?
That's Kennedy?
Yeah. It's work. No, it's like everybody. It's like everybody going to the store, like giving out little orders, making food and everything. That's McDonald's. Go ahead, I ate something. Let me see for like 30 minutes. The whole football team was going to be there, being paid and stuff. What football? Oh, what? Oh, it's not that old. They don't be being paid and stuff. And then Javante, whatever name he gonna slide down. Okay. Oh, so these little peoples was in there. Huh? That's what people. I think this is
That's what's up.
Yeah, he said graduate this year.
I'll teleport.
Oh, girl. Oh, man, can you please email me that thing? You people that know. I'm going to come sit on your ass till you email it here.
Hey.
Sit down.
Did you ever call Mr. Terry?
Yeah, I don't know what he talking about. He said, they told him that she died. He said she had died.
Yeah, he told me they said that too.
Because I was like, Brandon told me that somebody had been trying to get in contact with you about the house and stuff. And he was like, yeah, he was like, I was like, she did that because my mama would have called and told me that. April would have called and told me that. So I know that ain't true.
Yeah.
But I haven't heard from him no more after that. I was like,
I talked to him the other day. I think he kind of got amnesia.
What are you talking about?
He like, tell Joni call me about the house. Not amnesia, what you call that shit?
Dementia?
Yeah, dementia.
Thomas?
Yeah, because every time I call him, he say the same thing. You need to let your hair grow. Get you a man. Go to church and get you a nice man. You need to let your hair grow, honey. I'm like, Lord.
I don't believe.
Huh?
I don't know when this was. B sent it to me and said to play it. Let's see. 2 hours ago.
What's his name? Wasn't his name Terry too? No, right? Our old social worker.
Yeah.
Turner Brown. That's that bitch name. Yeah, I think he did that. Now I hate him. I'm gonna tell you why. Cause when that shit went down with Matthew, he sat there and said that I seduced Matthew. And ever since then, I hated him. But you know, Candy always be the first to find out when somebody done died. Candy even one told me Turner Brown died.
I don't be keeping up with all that. I don't know.
You heard from man, by the way?
Did it hit bro?
And
Oh, I don't talk to the I don't talk to nobody.
oh.
Like Joey is that.
Yeah, I'm like, we don't know where Joe at, we don't know where Shelby at. Whitney and them out there in Oregon. Whitney and Sydney. And Sydney.
She's in Washington.
Well, yeah, Washington.
Stop, not that Matthew. Stop. Matthew's probably never been seduced by anything. He probably thought that, you know, the little ones were seducing him. Fucking sicko.
I can miss her.
I think Jordan moved out there too.
Yeah, all of them did. Jordan, Whitney, and Sydney.
Well, Stick was out there first.
Yeah, did I tell you happy birthday, by the way?
No, Negro.
I thought I posted on your wall.
You probably did. I ain't been on Facebook in a little minute. So you probably did.
Hey, how? Huh?
Nika texted me and told me happy birthday.
I wonder if she still got the same number. Okay. Candy brought up Monica earlier today.
That's gonna be a hard one,
Sticky.
Sticky.
All that shit. I'm like, bitch, you got goddamn critters inside of, in between your toes. Her fucking ankles is as big as my head. Like, bitch, you got bigger fish to fry. Oh my God, when Miss Cheryl first died, Candy was talking about her like a dog. And when Danielle died.
That was quick with that, yeah. She
Yeah, man.
She was like, she was going to the doctor for like her pet ears and all that was coming back normal. And then she like, then she went and then I think she said she had ovarian cancer. I think that's what it was. And it was like we would meet Aunt Naomi and Aunt Regina. I think she was like stage 3. Or I'm not sure what she was, but the youngest daughter was staying in the hospital with her.
Yeah.
When she was there, and me, Aunt Regina, and Aunt Naomi went to visit her in the hospital, and then she wound up going to stay with Tisha for hospice.
Yeah.
Like she was gone within, I think, a month of her getting on hospice.
And she was like 37.
Yeah.
He gonna have to hear from a younger girl, you know, Sticky. It's gonna have to be somebody younger. I don't know if it needs to be a younger girl or a younger guy. I don't know which one that he would prefer to hear from.
37, 38, something like that.
How old are you?
I can do that all day long.
47.
You old. I know I start getting old when India start having kids. I'm like, damn,
No, baby.
I'm finna be 43 in August.
You
Huh?
say you old.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, oh, Lord. The grandchildren about to have birthdays coming up next month.
India birthday at the end of July, right?
Yeah, her birthday on the 28th.
Oh, yeah.
15th.
Yeah. Well, my phone about to die, so I'm gonna hit you up like later, but keep in touch, all right?
All right, you take care of yourself and get better, man.
Thank you, man.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
All right. Okay. So now what? Now what? Candy said I lied about being touched when I was 14. Candy said I lied, huh? We was talking too much detail for me to have been lying. Why would she lie for me? You know, I ain't talked in a minute. that about a bitch.
Yep.
Who been depressed?
Yep.
My bad. Been offline, been depressed. What's wrong? You been self-sabotaging.
It's all about Candy and her feeling depressed. Oh, yeah, it's going to piss Candy off when Brandy does get her birthday money. Because Candy ain't getting shit, not from any of us. I know that for a fact. Period. She don't pay no motherfucking rent. She don't have to pay for her bills. She don't have to pay electricity. She don't have to pay shit. Nothing. She don't have to pay a phone bill. Oh yeah. That's all she has to pay. But I always thought it was really weird how we never heard about her paying a phone bill for a long time. For months. Many months. Very long time. So I wouldn't be surprised if somebody paid that up for her for a long time. That's why I always thought that she had a free government phone. Because I never heard her talking about paying a phone. And I'd watched her for a year then. Oh, you forgot. Candy's got to pay Sticky. Don't slip, Candy. Don't slip, because you already have. It don't matter. Like you say, it don't matter. It don't matter. I can do what I want. I don't care what anybody else has to say. But I'm the victim in every way possible. Everywhere I go, the restaurants, they do me wrong. The hotels, they do me wrong. The bus drivers, they do me wrong. The vendors on the streets, they do me wrong. The passengers on the train and the train, they did me wrong. The passengers on the bus, they do me wrong. Is there anywhere that you go that doesn't do you wrong, Candy? She is a professional victim. A professional. The pastor, they do me wrong. She always needs to be the victim. Regardless of anything, she is pathetic. The funeral director, they do me wrong. Everybody does her wrong. It's nonstop. The government, they do me wrong. Trying to make a call to get to see my specialist. They hung up on me. They did me wrong. The restaurants cheat me out of my food. They do me wrong. They got their arm out the window. They doing me wrong. They got a light out on their car because they can't afford to fucking buy one. They doing me wrong. Oh, Diane, thank you for being here. That's very sweet of you to say. We appreciate y'all. Me, Sticky CIA, we all appreciate y'all. I farted and it did my nostrils wrong. I've been laughing and tooting over here. Oh my gosh. The cat and the dog did her wrong. The Crocs did her wrong. She pisses herself, does her wrong. She shits herself. She does her wrong. I don't care. You even tell on yourself, Candy. I gotta pee so bad, but I gotta hold it for 7 hours. But people making you piss yourself, huh? The bed bugs been doing her wrong since 2012. Lord, the flies, they do you wrong. The termites, they do you wrong. The gnats, they do you wrong. I don't think there's anybody that doesn't do you wrong, Candy. I don't think you'll ever wake up and realize that it's you that's doing you wrong. You are doing yourself wrong. That's it. Oh yeah, your crusty toe jam's doing you wrong. Your nappy ass carpet head is really doing you wrong. You shouldn't have missed that free haircut. Shit, she's the only gang stalker. She's the gang stalker. She's a triple OG gang stalker. She does everybody wrong. Those stories you're doing them wrong. You're fucked up. Been that way for a long time. Saying that poop in your vajayjay, that's doing you wrong. The bed bugs in your vajayjay, in your butthole, they're doing you wrong. Does it ever stop? Yeah, she calls everybody a fake T.I. purse, but better not call her one when she's the biggest of them all. All she cared about was the free food. Well, I don't feel like going out there to get that food. They only serve it from 9 to 4 anyway, and it'll all be gone when I get there, and they narcissistically abuse me there. The rain coming, doing her wrong. God, we could go on for hours. We could go on for hours. The stuff that you said is doing you wrong. Portion sizes doing you wrong. It's a damn shame. I don't know anybody that complains at every place that they get kicked out of, every restaurant, that they were being cheated out of their food. That just shows how much of a pig you are, Candy. You need to stop doing all these other people wrong. And I hope that you watched this. I'm sure that you did watch it yesterday. Maybe that's why your anxiety's so high. She's got monotone. Her voice, it's like her tone, it never changes. My anxiety's high, y'all. I'm so stressed out. I'm in fear for my life. I'm worried. I feel my Tourette's coming on. She is. You are a nuisance everywhere you go. Oh no, Camilla hasn't ghosted her. Trust and believe that. Trust and believe that. It. Camilla the it. Candy's face always lights up when Camilla comes in, or anybody that's giving her money. That face just lights right on up. Yeah, she's the type to go to other customers and say, looks like they put more red beans in yours than mine. Wow. Oh no, Camilla, it always comes back and says, "Can you see me now?" She's only stressed out because she comes from Bob Evans down on the farm having ass. She keeps saying she's losing fake supporters. Camilla feeling that heat. If I have to pay $800 to finally out who it is, I'm gonna make life very hard for them. That's money that could be going to his family, though, y'all. You're a mess. What a shame. What a damn shame. What you do to people. Did you catch that story that she did where she says, you know that she's going after our Miss Sugar, right? She puts right here in big letters, much needed surgery. Trying to make Miss Sugar feel bad. We tired of that. Oh, hold on. I wanted to look at your... Oh, no, it's not. That's not it. You got it somewhere else, don't you? Where's your... Look, there's everything. Good Lord, have mercy. Look at all that. That's a damn... You gonna act like you ain't got nowhere for people to give you money? Jesus Christ. That's ridiculous. I thought that she had, I guess, is this it? Is this her store? I thought that she had a, I guess this is it. Girl. Trips me out how you talk about not taking medication, but here you are wanting medication. What do you think? Because it's not from the pharmacist or doctor that it's not medication. Yeah, Candy, why you be upset about losing fake supporters? They're fake. Hmm? Oh. Your face lights up when Danielle comes on. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I really do. Yeah, these items have nothing to do with survival. Coconut Secret. Clay. Bentonite clay. Oh, you need another Bible? That makes a lot of sense. Something to carry around. when you got the Bible on your phone. What's this? Some more bentonite clay? Some hymns. Your ears would burn if you played that. Hold on. I can tell y'all from experience, charcoal makes your farts terribly stinky, and also your doo-doo gets bad. I mean, talk about you want coconut oil. Do you know what that does? That makes you shit. Amazing grass greens blend. Really? Himalayan salt. You can carry that around. Did you not know that Himalayan salt is actually the blood from the, what do you call them back on it? The giants? When the giants lived? Candy, you better look a little more into the stuff that you're buying. She does have expensive taste. Oh, let's take a little peek at how much it is. $21.99 for some, what the fuck is that? Heirloom seeds. 5 stars. The seeds grow well. And where are you going to plant seeds, Candy? Where are you going to plant seeds at? Make that make sense. Seeds. What the fuck? Well, the bentonite clay doesn't seem to be too bad. It just, a lot of this stuff just doesn't make any sense to me. That's all. I don't know. Christian prayer cards. Yeah. if each of y'all give her $1, she can become a farmer. Why you trying? Hey, why are you trying to copy Sticky 4? It says affiliate authentication bottom, so she must be getting a portion of sales. Oh, is that what that is? Isn't that something? Always. Any way to make $1. Yep, in her fake ass home. She probably gonna plant them in pots near the begging spot. Then use forced food to fertilize it. She could probably put it down by her clutch of eggs. I didn't know that. Affiliate. I thought that she had another place, but I guess that's it. I don't know, man. It's always something. Always something. Oh, yeah, there's when you made that old man where his bag was all fucked up. You made him leave that spot. Yeah, I remember that well. Yep, and when you get banned from the library and you decide to spray that spray all over everybody. Oh, somebody threw beer on you. You should leave people the fuck alone, Candy. All these people you have done nothing but bully. All of them. It's just nonstop. But anyway, guys, I think I've been on long enough. Oh, yeah. I'm glad that you said something about the fireworks. No, it's not on shorts. Dogs having dreams. Let's check these out before I end. After this, it'll be over. Yeah, she's having dreams. Yeah, like a TikTok shop. Oh, they have your dog going crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Satanic. Oh, there's some real pretty ones, man. Thank you for coming, Loco. Some really cool ones, man. You think they're not gonna be nothing, then wow. Look at that. You too, Janice Joplin. It's so loud, it's vibrating my bowels. Good night, Loco. Shit, this ain't mine. I couldn't afford those. This is in China. I thought they were beautiful. A friend of mine sent them to me. That was very nice. Yeah, no way I could afford those. Hell no. I hope y'all enjoyed them, though.